Hi, I'm here with FiiO's FH5. This is pretty cool. They're a new flagship pair of IEMs from, well, the company that makes usually portable players and really nice portable gear. So I'm separating out the unboxing this time because everyone complains that, well, people complain they don't want to watch unboxings. So people who want to watch the unboxing can watch that, and people who don't can just see my impressions. So I have no idea how these things are going to sound. It looks like I have no idea how to open them either. This is where we play guess the opening method, as usual. So, oh, these are funky. Now, I hope you can see clearly I don't have my usual setup here because I'm doing some reorganizing in my room. But, so they're a new flagship, and apparently they're dynamic and balanced armature, a blend of both. Oh, this is cool. They're sealed in here, and they've got the tips already on them. So, that's funky, and I'll check out this tip selection. So we have balanced ear tips, small and large. Vocal ear tips, small, medium, large. These look a lot like the ones from Final, actually. That's interesting. And we have memory foam ear tips, small, medium, 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 and bass ear tips, small, medium, and large. Have a look here. They've got some kind of nozzle difference. Let's just check if they have. It's going to be a lot like Dita. Do you remember these look like the Dita tips, which had more bass? They have that more solid ring there. So I wonder if that's going to be the case. Now, the question then is, if we pop this open, what do we get in terms of cable and what have you? It's a fairly chunky cable, a fairly chunky plastic around it. Check that out. It's got a double cable, so it's double from the plug. It's got a nice high quality cable tie, and it's got a splitter with the FiiO brand on there. FiiO. Some people seem to pronounce it differently. I've actually never heard how the company pronounces it. I should ask. That's really crazy, isn't it? So they seem to have a metal case, and that's the right, and a little port there, and they have what seems to be a narrow bore kind of bass-like tip on them. I wonder. No, these are the medium balanced ear tips. Okay, and they've got a nozzle with a nice big catch there. So I think most of the ear tips I have will work with them. And they have it doesn't swivel, it doesn't flop. They seem to have a MMCX connector, but it seems to be rigid enough that it doesn't flop around. So we can try, say, the wires from Campfire Audio with that. Okay, and a nice case. Yay! You know who that's like? That's like the case from one of the other pairs of IEMs I have. So we have a case within a case, and a cleaning brush. Anything hiding the case? So you have a choice of cases: a floppy case or a hard case. Funky. Okay, well here's the challenge. You see, now. What I want to do is I want to guess how they're going to sound. What I want you to do is if you haven't heard them, and don't cheat if you've already read impressions or whatever, tell me how you think they'll sound and post in the comments. How do you think they'll sound? So they have a balanced armatures and dynamic driver. Tell me how you think they sound in the comments, and I'll have a listen and we'll see if it matches, and we'll see if I'm going to take a couple of guesses, and then we'll see how close we are. And no cheating, no reading impressions elsewhere, or watch other videos, don't post, but take a guess how you think they're going to sound and how they might compare, and I'll see what I can do about doing that. But anyway, it's going to be interesting checking out FiiO's flagship IEMs. And anyhow, I'll see you online.